Hi there, this is Just a Girl in Camas, Alicia King, and I'm coming to you on a super rainy September day. And I'm glad it's raining because I am hoping it's putting out all those fires in the gorge. So I am appreciating the rain today. And I have missed you this summer. I know I have not posted any interviews, but I had a busy summer. My family had a great time. We enjoyed the hot weather. We adventured a little bit, but I am back in action with some interviews. So today you're going to find me at Riverside Christian School, and I am sitting with Heidi Kruger, right? Yes, and she is the teaching principal here. And I have to say, this school is tucked away on Shepherd Road, and I met this amazing and passionate woman named Julie this summer, and she told me about a great event that happens at the school. It piqued my interest, and so I wanted to come today and chat about it with you. So first of all, I want Heidi to tell us a little bit about the school here. This is my first time visiting, and I walked in and I love the feeling right off the bat. So tell me about the school.
So we are a small school, but we do big school things. We love to have our students working on hands-on projects, so we're very project-based. We want to make sure that they have a chance to go outside. We have a outdoor education area with an outdoor learning lab that we're developing. And they love to spend time out there. There's a stream. They get to plant and garden, and it's just nice to see the wildlife that's out there too. There's deer that walk through frequently.
Oh, yeah. And I don't know if it's just because I'm getting older or seeing the world different as the years go by, but I truly believe that we live in one of the most beautiful areas. And when we can encourage our kids to be out there and see things in the outdoors that are beautiful or that you can just take time to inspect, that really is lovely and so important. And I also think that term project-based learning is very important as well, and it's obviously becoming a very popular concept.
It's getting our kids ready for their real world, because their real world, when they do get out in it, is going to be project-based.
Right.
They're going to need those 21st century skills in order to do the jobs that aren't even created yet.
Right. Well, it sounds like you're preparing them well.
I hope so.
So one of the big events that happens here is something called the Apple Festival, I've heard. And how did this Apple Festival start, and really what is it? Give us a description of it.
So Apple Festival started in 1990, and it started with just bins of apples that people could come and get to make applesauce, I guess. And it's just grown over the last 27 years into something that is quite phenomenal for a small community, let alone a small school like ours. We have vendors that join us on that day. Our parking lot turns into a miniature fair. We serve hot apple pie and dumplings with ice cream.
How do you get the apple pie hot?
They bake them
They
that
do?
day.
Wow.
So, yeah. The kids and the parents, back to that family thing, we all get together Sundays before Apple Festival, and we roll out the dough and we slice the apples. So these are all handmade by the kids and the parents. So
That's wonderful. So 27 years this Apple Festival has been happening.
yeah,
Wow.
it's an exciting thing for the kids and our community, simply because we all look forward to it every year. We all hope that it's nice and sunny each time. And everybody gets involved. Whether they're helping to sell the apples, because we have apples for sale that day. Maybe they're organizing games for the kids to do, a pie eating contest.
Awesome.
Or whether they're serving that hot apple pie and dumplings.
Nice.
It's a good way to get everybody involved.
Right. So if I heard correctly, you had over 1,000 people attend this last year, and I'm sure that that number is going to keep growing. So let's talk about the money that's raised from this. Where does it go and what does it do? Does it go right back to your school?
It does. 75% of what's raised goes back into our classrooms to directly benefit the kids and enrich their activities. It's gone to our outdoor education area to help develop that. It's brought technology into our classrooms, iPads, smart boards. 25% of it goes into financial aid to enable more students to attend here.
Oh, that's wonderful. Isn't it funny, that technology thing? It is present in the school these days, and it's so nice to be able to keep kids up on the ever-changing technology world.
It gets them ready for the world that they're going to enter eventually.
Really does. It really does. Yeah. So the Apple Festival this year, people, if you did not catch the adorable kids at the beginning of this interview telling you about it, it is October 8th, and it is from 11 to 3, correct?
It is.
Okay. Now, when people come here, where do they park?
So we have some parking on our campus, especially if you need handicap parking.
Okay.
There's additional parking at Sandy Swimming Hole.
Okay.
And if all of that is too crowded and full, the skate park down where the old bowling alley used to be.
Okay, great.
There's parking and a shuttle that will bring you back and forth from down there.
Great. And I just want to encourage people, I think this is from all my summer adventures, don't be afraid to walk. I used to try and find the closest parking spot all the time, and when my family traveled to Europe, people are walking everywhere. So if you have to park down the street, you're at the bowling alley, you know, walk and look at the beauty around you. So I encourage you, it doesn't matter about parking, get out there and walk to this Apple Festival. I think this sounds wonderful, and I'm just curious, if you had to list your one thing that you love most about the school, what would you say?
Is the kids.
The kids.
By far the kids. This is what we do. Everything is for the kids.
Wonderful. Well, I have to say, as I was getting here today for this interview, all these cute little kids are getting picked up, and there's a vibe here that is good, and you can tell that there are a lot of families here that love the school and care about each other. So this is a great school. First of all, if you're looking at checking out some options, I encourage you to check out the school. But also, if you're looking for an awesome event to do this fall, please come check out the Apple Festival, October 8th from 11 to 3 at Riverside Christian School. Is that all the details?
For sure. Come hungry.
Is there an entry fee to come, or is it free?
It's free.
Awesome. Okay, well, my husband is a lover of Northwest apples, so I'm sure we're going to come check out. All right. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this fun fall event. I am excited to get back into my groove this year. Like I've said in the past, if you have interview ideas or if you have someone out in the community that is doing something and you would like them to be noticed, I would love to hear about it. You can message me at justagirlincamas or email me at alicia@justagirlincamas.com. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Have a great day.
Come